Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
What's going on?
A lot, because this episode was a lot. A lot happened this episode. And you can see it's about to lead up to the big shaboozy. So let's get into it. Because what the hell? I knew something wasn't right about the story. I knew something was weird to me. Something in the milk just wasn't clean. So Melnika and Martell did, in fact, bump uglies back in the day.
Oh, I lost that one. No, they acknowledged
it. because when they had met up wherever he was, when they were outside or whatever, and they were leaning up against the truck, and they were playing back and forth, talking about how they said that they were sleeping together around the time that him and Mel was getting married. And then he said no. He was like, me and you haven't been together since you've been married, since we've been together since high school.
Yes, he said that.
Yeah. So they did, in fact, once upon a time, bump uglies. I'm just saying. What's up, Becky, boo? What's up, Make It Make Sense? So, you know what I'm saying. Bumped in high school. Exactly. So, that's what I'm talking about. See, you made it think this whole time like there was like never just nothing. So she tripping. So it's very possible that that could have happened. And of course they both gonna deny it on national TV. So even if it's true or not, it just, I knew something was going on though. Once upon a time. I could just feel that vibe between them. They do have some type of a chemistry. I'm just saying. Just saying.
But that's, if it's high school, it's high school. What are we talking about? Remember, listen, I don't remember the things I did over there. I don't even remember the things I did last month. So don't hold me accountable for things for high school.
Well, remember if you did the do with some bumped uglies with somebody.
Listen, she said,
like Martell said, don't be like Mel, not remembering nothing.
She said, now I'm married. It's not fair to my husband. All right. Everybody has a past.
Yeah. Absolutely. And they shall not be judged. But
so, what I did not understand is, why did she quit planning the wedding, and she let her mother?
She said it because because her assistant said that it was supposed to be said that her assistant and him were messing around, and I guess, and didn't she say something about Mel coming up to the
yes,
place, and she was like, yes. Yeah, she ain't down for that type of stuff. So she gracefully let her mother finish doing it, which is fine. So it ain't like her department just completely quit and she just had to start back from scratch. She just let her mother do it.
Finish.
So, her family, that's just, doing the business politely and not getting in the mix if you don't want to or not, whatever the reason.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but that was.
I feel like this is old story and it should not be making any headlines at this point.
I mean, if the whole story has been portrayed as if it was happening when they were getting married.
Yes.
And so it was actually in high school. And of course, boys are going to cheat in high school. I mean, they're just coming of age horny men. So
Martell is still cheating right now. Can you imagine what he was doing in high school and then college when he was sure. Listen.
Right. I believe Martell did nothing wrong. Wow.
No, that's true. And she said that. It was before.
I told her from both high school.
Yeah. I agree.
It's not. No, she was not.
Yo,
She sure wasn't. She was
tonight,
not.
tonight I met a friend of mine, and he said in front of everybody, he said, you know what? I like your mode, but you have a whole lot of, you have, like 10% of ghetto-ness in you. Like, Jesus. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's who I am.
Yeah,
Just like
you do. You do though.
we all have some ghetto-ness in us, okay?
Yeah, it was giving.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it? Yeah, because I mean,
Ah.
come
Uh-huh.
on.
Uh-huh.
Right.
It's really well, right now it's nothing because he's not married, right? But if he was still married, I'll be questioning it if I was the wife.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't care how many years you did that. I don't care. As long as you are intimate at some point, you're no longer gonna do business with my husband. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. I don't care whether you're married. I don't care whether you don't have any teeth. Okay? I don't care if you are a senior citizen like Cherie. I don't.
But I wonder if Mel knew back then that they had slept together in high school,
But
because I doubt she would let a woman that her husband she's about to be who slept with him and let them plan their wedding. Like,
she
so
could
I
also
wonder did Mel know?
she could
But she
also
don't
be like,
like the type that'll let that happen.
but confession, she could also be like, you know what? I know you did it, but look who is getting the ring. Look who is walking down there. I can see Melody being that petty. You know.
She could be that too. You're absolutely right. Yes.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm. Hmm.
Yep. You're right.
I mean, look at her mama, the way she's being petty with her post. The fruit does not fall too far from the tree. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Checking your mood says Melanika got that bump, bump, bump. Looking good in the right
In
places.
the right places.
You know what? Checking your mood. I didn't get the bump, bump, bump part until I read it out loud. I read this like twice to myself to make sure I was reading it right.
You got it right, Confessions. There you go.
Don't mess with me. I doubt I knew about nigga high school message. That's what, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Shaggy. You, yep, exactly.
I still think that she might have known, but okay, just like she knew about the cheating. And this is the thing I wanted to ask you, Confessions, and maybe we can talk about about this in Bell Collective, because women feel like as long as there's no child involved, as long as you're cheating on me, and as long as there's no other human being brought, because she knew the husband was cheating, but she had to, like, if this is enough when there was a child involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna be surprised if she knew about the woman, but Melody, physically, she's a good looking woman. Okay, she doesn't see Melonica or whatever her name is any way, she's not a threat in her mind. So I can see, her being,
Hey, girl.
Monique, do you wanna come over? Because what to say.
You said come over.
Come over.
Makes kids smile. A lot of women tolerate their
Mm.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
do.
And
And we
I don't
know
want to
that
speak.
she had tolerated it before this and
Yeah.
now with Arion.
That's what I'm saying.
So hey,
That's what
you
I'm
got a
saying.
point there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But that still just cracks me up.
Yeah.
Like, how many times in high school? How serious was it? Was y'all just bumping uglies? What was like? What was the nature of this?
Child, I don't know, because I am trying to put, we are kind of age mates with them. Okay. Me, not you. You're way younger than us. But I'm saying around that time, there was no exposure to me while growing up. Now I grew up in Africa, given, all right, and my husband and I had a very different, upbringing. He was in the city. I'm over here in the country. I
Mhm.
didn't know nothing about being intimate about with anybody when I was in high school. I was going for my Bible school, Bible studies, and all that. I'm like, you all are doing these things?
Yes, my sadly, shamelessly. Yes.
But now as
That's
a
what goes
mother,
on.
and I have a 13-year-old, I know, yeah. Even not forget about high school, middle school. Stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. That's a good
Oh
sign that
my.
I think Jesus is about to come back. I think that's a sign that this world is about to go, to come to an end.
Taking you, boo, you right. He looked like he was just laying it low and spreading it wide somewhere
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
I mean, he's a good looking man, so I'm sure he got the girls if he wanted them. So, I mean, why wouldn't he if you could? He's a man, Gina. A man, Gina. Yes. So,
I was extremely green. Go ahead. Yes, this is true. That is true.
how fitting. So, what else?
Oh, there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot.
There's yeah,
That
so
is my favorite couple. You know,
and don't we know it? Don't we know it?
oh my
So
gosh.
the
Confession. I can hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Hello, hello. Okay, that's good.
You fine?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So yeah, so the Scotts, they went to Scott's Banner and looked at the groundwork and everything, and they had some discussions. So Tisha has decided that she wants to help Miss Wanda get her truck together.
Yes, why not? Go ahead.
And Marceau is not feeling that, and she wants trying to figure out how he can trust Martell to be part of Schultz again. So they had a lot of good conversation. I don't think it's business impacted why Letitia didn't was very on the reserved side of Martell coming back to Skull. So I figure she's obviously still like feeling some type of way, hung up into the fact that he said 20 women thing, which was like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Like she has the right to keep holding that grudge because I know that is your couple. So I'm really interested in
it was
that.
no, but
Hey,
at the end of
my cheeks. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank you.
thank you. But
oh, Mom, if I wasn't holding my drink, I'd give you a heart. Thank you, Mott. Mott, let's try it. Since you're not drinking that much yet, you should be able to get it tonight. Ah! You got it! You got it! Look at you! We had a breakthrough.
we're just starting this we're just starting this review. We're only like what 15 minutes in. Yeah.
Oh, man.
15 minutes in now. Okay, go ahead.
Yay! Let's mark this in the calendar, y'all. LV, you got here just in time for the breakthrough. Yes. Cheers.
Yes.
When you just got
Ellen, don't
oh,
start.
yes. I thought I'd do it earlier before she get another drink in her. She got it. Look. Okay, now just match it up. Just line it up. Make sure it's to the side so we can see the open circle. Because it's got to be a heart. Now just turn your, yep. Now, yeah. Pull your hand up. Just oh my god! Oh, I cannot! Oh my goodness! That was everything.
Ellen is over
Okay.
it.
Monique says she on dark liquor. She says you don't leave us. Don't leave me. Don't leave us. No, don't leave. Oh,
Listen.
Monique go that dark. Monique go
Dark.
that
I
dark,
love
y'all.
dark.
Anywho, back to the Scotts, your favorite couple.
Yes. I was gonna say this. I appreciate. Okay, I'm not gonna. Let's talk about them meeting at the Scott Manor and them talking about who it is that they want to bring into the business. And Letitia saying, you know what, I want to invest on my mom's truck. Why is it that I am open to you investing with Motel, but you're not over here open to us helping my mom? Okay, and I can say that I hated when Marcel said, the mom is just gonna bring plastic plates. And did you hear what he said?
Mom's gonna get plastic plates. Yes.
Yes. And then he was comparing that to Mateo bringing some intelligent or some. I'm like, Marcel, stop it. That's very offensive. First of all.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care. Yes, my business, I am doing a food truck. Yes, the only thing I'm gonna be bringing, I'm feeding people. Okay.
Yeah.
But do you want us to continue with the meeting with Martel and Letitia?
Oh yeah. So
Or do
they
you want
did.
us,
No, we could go to that. That's perfect.
yeah, no, but I appreciated them going to the Scout Manor and they're explaining, and they're showing us, how it, it's not easy to start constructing anything, building anything. Okay, boom. She has the mind, she has the body, she has moral standards. Okay. She knows
Okay.
she's a wife. Okay. She has the intelligence. She is there with her computer and her book. Okay. She has the right question. She is saying, when you left our business, we were in the negatives. Right now, we are making millions. And guess who is in the leadership? Hello.
Hello.
Okay. So don't get it twisted. You're being over here saying, oh, Master is the one who's calling shots. So tonight, let you know, she gets to call the shots. And you're going to be putting respect.
Called him. Yes, she did.
Put some respect.
That was like, that felt more like, I didn't know what was going on. I thought he came there to talk to her. It came more off like an interview. I'm like, wait a minute. She really up here asking him some questions. Yes. Like, he ain't playing.
But I also love the response that Martel gave. That, I understand that. And Letitia is saying, there's new leadership in town. Okay. I was like, yeah.
I said, okay.
Go ahead.
But, I said, okay.
Mm-hmm. But she also knows what Martel is bringing to the table. He's an asset. He has a big mouth. He is not licensed. I don't know whether he's licensed up until this point, but he is
Oh,
bringing
so
something.
well, this is now that you bring up license, we so remember we had Huntsville Chronicles we had scheduled, but we
Yes.
ended up just saying we'll just talk about it here. So I guess we can invert it right here. Now that you speak of license, so it was bloggers out there reporting that the Scots no longer have their license. And hold on, let me get my notes out.
Haters. Haters. So now you're no longer going to be bringing muscles back.
So okay, so let's talk. So how the headline? No, I want to tell you the story so you can back them up, so you can put your cape on. I'm just letting you. I'm just cleaning out your cape for you, so you can put it on and da 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 da. Listen. So the whole thing was there's a lawsuit going on that is being talked about, and I have the pictures, but I forgot to upload them. But you see the documents, and it says they're they sued
First.
how who, I'm not no yeah they haven't had it like
Jay's something, Jay-Z company, yeah.
And so Zen Gardens, they were suing Zen Gardens for unpaid debt.
Yes.
And so Zen Gardens countersued along with a bank called, I forget what the Eva Bank, and they're countersuing for neglect and misrepresentation. And Show is denying all of it, I guess. And the website has no current projects. And also, someone had went on to, I guess they Googled Schultz or whatever, and the location of Schultz is they're showing the location of the cigar lounge, Black Cigar Lounge, and some other crap. Just a lot of stuff going on.
I have a question.
Huh?
I have a question.
Sure.
Donald Trump knew how to navigate the what do you call it? Taxes. He knew what to do so that he doesn't pay any taxes and all that, right? So that, he's a businessman. He want to know, I don't want to pay so much money. I want to belong to this kind of a category so that I don't have to pay so much money. I don't give a damn if the business, the skulls, they have the same address as a black. So what? So what? So what? These are smart people. They know. Let's just have one address. Okay? So it doesn't matter. I'm just waiting for this case because y'all been trying. So now you cannot find anybody else to bring them down about the cheating. Oh, now you're running around to the Google and try to look for courts or try to look for people. Relax. Settle down. We are winning. Okay? Black excellence, building hotels. Okay.
Put it on, girl. Polish it, girl. Go ahead. Wear proud. Rep for your couple. Rep for your couple. Be a queen. 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 Be a queen.
Y'all be hating. Continue hating. They're over there doing their thing. Okay. They're now way, they're into the build. Okay. Hallelujah. And you have to remember the interview that Marceau did with Carlos King on live on IG. And he was about to quit. He said, this is not fun. It's destroying my family. I don't want this. Okay? They talked him to it because he brings in black excellence. Okay. Handsomeness. You know what I'm saying? Intelligence, brain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here heading.
Okay, man. You want to answer that? Where's the
yes,
man?
We are not yet at Kathy.
Somebody Google that. See where that is. See what's the production of that. Somebody let me know. Pretty only make sure the legal documents are approved with the court.
Listen. If the company was in the negatives when Motel left, he would have said something. I can never win on this one.
Monique! Monique is crazy. Oh Lord. Here we go. Some people are just for people to lose their sense.
They really are.
False has a
Yes, they really are. But
winning.
we are winning. We are winning.
Oh my God, y'all is killing me.
We are winning.
Not funny. But yeah, so what else would have happened was
There's a lot had happened. Talk about the woman who was dating Mark. Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get to my photos. What is this?
I love that conversation. I love
that.
that.
You want to talk about her?
No, it's okay. Where do you want to go first? Because the two of them are good.
No, I wasn't looking for that picture, but I was looking for another picture. But you want to talk about her, so let's get into Miss Van. So
Miss Van is too old to be involved in this bullshit. Okay, too old. Okay, too old. You are there talking to Letitia. Letitia is your daughter's age. You're talking about your daughter's. You're talking to your daughter about, because I am only equating Letitia to Melody now, which is unfair because Letitia is very intelligent. So but you're talking to her about the dude that because you're trying to make sure that Letitia is putting some good words about you, Miss Vanessa. Okay, which is in itself I find very, what's the word? So English was not my first language, but inappropriate. You cannot be talking to your daughter about your dating life. Letitia is your daughter. She's your daughter's age. You cannot be coming over here talking to her about the guy you're dating. But then again, am I surprised? That's who she is.
Oh my. Well, damn. I mean, I don't ever recall Mark saying that, she was paying
child support.
Child support, though.
Well, if the brother is saying that,
too? His child support and something else? I thought it was two things they said that she was
I think it was child support and I don't know.
I think it was two things. Marcus putting it down that she was sending payments to stay around. Girl,
listen.
Okay. I mean, I wish Mark was here to confirm or deny, but he will be back and at some point, and we will definitely talk about it. And so,
I cannot wait. I cannot wait because listen.
I guess it'll be the time to schedule my interview with him. Maybe me and him will finally do our interview.
I will be asking questions like I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like Marcus is an intelligent man. Why Vanessa?
I mean, maybe she had that good too. I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's not just for that. Maybe it's really good.
No, as long as somebody is paying the child support for you as a man.
Hey, it must be. I don't know.
Oh, I talked to Letitia, and we're having conversations, and Letitia told me that Mark kept saying that the mother told Mark that your next wife is gonna be Vanessa.
Yes,
it's not gonna be Vanessa, who is a senior citizen, though.
Yeah, he's never mentioned that either. So he got a lot of things to clear when he get his ass up here.
You know, he better get, like, I need him in the next review we are doing, Confessions.
Well, I like to wait until he actually makes his appearance on the show. Then we'll talk. Then he'll be able to talk about something within the show. And that's what makes sense.
But then maybe at that point he's not gonna be able to talk about anything because then he's in a contract.
Right. So that's why I'm not messing with him right now. I'm gonna wait till he actually debuts. And when he can come back, he'll come back.
I know. You talk to him on IG, you know, he knows what's happening.
Mm-hmm. I was in love with the man.
Yes. You know that's true.
Y'all is so cruel. Why are y'all so cruel? I gotta do a disclaimer. The people in my chat do not. I don't even know the word I need right now. How I feel about the show. Cause y'all going in. I need help to come. What is this problem? I don't know. I'm just letting the boy be at peace for a minute. And then I keep in touch with him though. He's all right. He doing what he gotta do.
You can take this piece.
Boy, all right.
Take this piece.
Sorry to be on camera, but I have not eaten all day.
So yeah. And then we see the boys meeting and
the boys met up tonight. Yes. That was the picture I showed. So the boys met up together and played pigs and pins. I think I'd rather play that than bowling. I like to throw the football. No, because my hands are too small, my hand can barely grip a football. Never mind. I take that back. But so yeah, so the boys met up, and what did they talk about, Mom?
Marshall talked about the meeting that Martel had with Letitia.
Oh yeah, the date. The date.
Yeah, the date. He's so funny. And he said that, you know, the misunderstanding that people have had. Letitia is, him is saying this thing, and Letitia is saying, no, we are sticking to the budget. And I'm going to tell you this. The way you are brought up, really, I have to remember, Letitia was brought up in the projects, like there was a budget. This discipline about, you know what, we can do all those things, but where is the money, though, for doing those things? This is our budget. Okay? This is our budget.
I'm the single one.
Hey. So, she keeps him in check. You have all these big ideas, but where's the money?
Yeah. Where is the money?
That's what I'm saying. This countersuing of them is bullshit. But I'm going to wait. We're going to wait. We'll be here. We'll be here.
Yes.
So, and, and then Martel has been asked, are you dating? Okay. Future's like, I'm like, okay.
I mean, we all know he's doing something, but he ain't trying to talk about it yet. It's probably when it just started and it's just fresh.
Do you think at that point he was dating Charisse, or he was still, messing around?
Probably just starting. Because we're going to see, Destiny ask him about her at some point. So I probably is just starting. So I found that out. So I found out about something about them is they both have the same manager. and no one could confirm or not if it's Melanika or not. But they have a manager that they share, and that's how they ended up leaking up. So that makes more sense going towards maybe this was a publicity stunt still.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've seen her, because there's talks about her being seen out with who's that guy? Dion Hall, whoever Dion Hall is. And she had pictures of her in her stories with him. And I think someone even asked her about Martell, and she acted like she didn't even hear the question. So maybe at this point it has fizzled whatever this was going on, because she is in her pictures with a whole nother dude now. Then I could have swore I read in another headline of another blogger that Martell was back to seeing Ariane, but that never held anyway. I don't think anywhere else, so I'm not sure about that. But he probably just ain't seeing nobody. He just went to go see his son, and he just not happen to be with Sheree anymore. Sure, I don't know, but yeah, so that happened. So yeah, she's out with a new man in her stories and stuff. So, and ignoring the questions.
I don't know.
Don't know what that's about, but
She
that's
is.
what
You have to remember, they've been told, everybody in Real Housewives of Atlanta, everybody's been told to come back. She has to look for a storyline.
I don't know. We'll see what's going on. You know, they like to do stuff to throw us off on what's really going on. You may see them back together in a week or two. You never know. You know how people do. Try to keep us guessing. That's what they do. So,
Yeah.
who knows if it really holds any weight? It's too early to tell to me, but that's what people are reporting. It's a photo dump.
So,
He says
Destiny is opening her store.
yes, she is. She is getting her store all the way together.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone came through to see what was going on, including Martell and Melanika showed up. So that was a good thing she had going on. She had Miss Wanda uploaded. She was like, that's why she need her truck. She wouldn't have to go through all this. And the whole time I'm like, damn, is anybody gonna help Miss Wanda? Y'all see her doing all of this. Y'all
I did not see any help. I did not see any help until around the fight when I saw the cousin. What's his name?
The what?
What's the name of the cousin?
The name of what?
The cousin. The dude.
I don't. The name of
Letitia's cousin, the old man.
I don't know his name. I don't. The one that was going to face off with Maurice.
Yes.
I forget. So somebody in the chat remember.
You guys, can you remind us what's the name of the guy? The one even at the was checking Marcel at the family dinner.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
What's his name?
I can't remember. It was something simple too. What makes it so bad? Bernard. Thank you, LV. Gold star, girl. You get a gold star. That's what I need. I need Kamisha to make me a gold star. Every time someone get a question right and helps us out, they get the gold star. Uncle Bernard. Yeah, he was the uncle. That's probably what was confusing me, because I knew. Wait, because someone clicked it. It was Uncle. Thank you, Monique. I knew I wasn't tripping. Yes. Jackie Wu says, I am team Miss Wanda showing up as Wanda. Yes.
Showing up.
Yes. Support Black businesses. Yes. I'm a remind Kamisha. If she pop in here while we on here, y'all remind her for me.
So, okay.
Oh, okay. 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 A
But
rose gold. I will
but
see. I will see what I can do, Ellen. I will see what I can do.
but Melody, in her confessions, is saying that, I support black businesses. That's what I do.
But you weren't invited. You should not have went. She being funny. She trying to. I see what she did there. I see what she did there. She know that going well. Regardless, you do not show up to an event. And you know Miss Wanda says event too. Get it from her mama. Oh, y'all can't fault her. Now we gotta fault Miss Wanda. We got a problem with event. But but yeah, so she wasn't invited. So she know well she should not be going.
Yeah, because if
And
you're saying that,
the way that we see her walk up in there from past scenes, showing that she just went up in there and hugged Kimmy and then just and had no respect to just say anything to Destiny and her own establishment.
so then you're saying you're here to support, black businesses. That's what you do. So wasn't Tisha coming to support your skincare, to support black businesses, but you call the security on her ass?
Mm-hmm.
Double standard.
Yes, very much so. I felt that's exactly how I felt. That wasn't cool. And the fact that we still have to see that, like, oh, here comes this moment. Then we see her rolling up in her gold truck. I don't like it. It remind me of that robot on is it Star Wars? I don't know. But that robot looking car, I did not like it in gold. That's not the white one, or did she paint it gold? Remember, she got a Jeep just like that, right? And it's white, right?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
I have no
I'm not
idea.
sure. But you know what was odd to me? So while the boys were talking, I never, they never addressed. No, they did. Never mind. They did last season.
They addressed the post. They addressed the post that Marissa put out about Vanessa Scott.
So we all have seen that in real time, that whole situation play out where when that episode aired of them wherever they were and Tisha wore the team white shirt. So Miss Vanessa was trying to be classy, shady as she calls it, and post the picture on her, her Instagram. And then then Marcel decided to repost what Mark had posted of the Vanessa Scott together. And that's how we got to the whole thing of them talking about the fact that he said that to her, I guess, because the mom wanted them to be together. And I just want to get back to that because, like we mentioned before, Mark has never mentioned nothing like that. So I'm trying to figure out what is the point of them saying that, because he said he has the shot of her sending it to him. He showed that in his Instagram, whatever, at one point. So somebody is lying here, and I need to know who.
Oof. Because at the reunion, you said you never dated. It wasn't a dating, it wasn't a relationship.
Yeah, she was mad at Martell because I guess at first Martell seemed to be on her side, but when the reunion came, she said that he was all up on the Scott side and he
Mm-hmm.
went on their side, rallied with them against her,
Mm-hmm.
type the whole sort of thing. So she felt some type of way about that this whole time. And I forgot all about that actually. So now I see why they had their moment
Ah,
that they
listen,
had too.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Vanessa, Vern, whatever her name is, she's letting me down in many ways. Okay.
Molly, is that shade? Shady boots. I'm sorry, sir, when she's not attached to me. She stopped being a follower. Remember, I was learning from her. Well, she gotta learn from somebody, I guess. I never believed in that, so I didn't like that she played all holier than thou.
Yeah, she did. Even
Like
even that
that.
even that interview, she goes, "Oh, you're gonna meet people where they are, the ignorance, the whatnot, the whatnot." Sister, you sleeping?
Well, damn. Say how you really feel.
You know how I feel.
I mean, say it with your chest, so I
The
don't.
first, like you have no moral. You cannot. You cannot be speaking on anybody about anything. About anything. Like, go back. Like, be like Mattel's mom somewhere over there hiding somewhere. Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand it. Like, there's no substance in anything and everything she does. There's no respect. There's no respect.
I mean,
No
what are you
respect.
gonna do? I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not defending. Damn, I you
Yeah,
about to bite my head off.
she's lucky that she has a woman like she has a daughter like Melody. Oh, she's smart. She knows what she's doing. I cannot imagine that she was brought up by this woman. Seriously, like I cannot.
Oh, damn. Is it that bad,
Uh-huh.
Mom? I mean, we'll just have to see because the fact that that's brung up, that means that Mark will be making his debut very soon.
Oh yeah, and he'll be making it known that yes, it was a relationship. It was a relationship.
Ooh, checking your boo. Okay.
She ain't no lady.
Ooh, not a lady.
No, don't come over here acting like you belong to this class. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay.
So what makes you so against Miss Van Mott? What's that one thing? Because you seem to have a lot of
I don't like the way people look down on people. Don't come over here talking about people are ignorant when you're sleeping with other people on the side. Okay. Don't come here acting like you're
okay.
very classy when you're begging to sleep with the young ones on the street. Okay. Don't come over here acting like, oh, when you're saying that you're running to Letitia to make sure Letitia is whispering to Mark's ears. Oh, please, keep her, keep her. Okay, don't do that.
All right, Mott.
And she's writing a book, a book about what? Like, what? You play too much. She's writing a book about what? I mean, what is it that she can teach us? What is it?
She has
Like,
something she
you
wants to
play. Like,
say, I guess, Mott.
what book
She
is
has
she
something she wants
writing?
to say.
You know what? I think and I feel she should have just been like Martel's mom, raise those grandchildren, and leave it to Wanda. Don't compete with Wanda. Don't do that. Don't do that. She's trying to compete with Wanda. You go over there, sit down somewhere, just like Martel's mom, and do your thing. Because listen,
What
you're
Miss
not a classy
Marlene
woman. You're
do?
not a classy woman that you're thinking you are. You're not. You're not.
Why you drag Miss Marlene in my?
Oh, that interview she did. If people are ignorant, we're gonna leave them where they are. Sister, if people are classless, we're gonna leave them where they are. Okay, that's what we're doing.
That's what we doing, man.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel you on that. Okay. But in her defense, just like everyone wants.
Defense.
Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Because, just like Miss Wanda gets a lot of heat for defending Tisha, she also gets a lot of credit for it too. She has her own fan base. So, that can be the same said for
No.
Miss
No. It's not the same.
Defending her daughter.
It's not the same. I'm not talking about her defending Melody. I'm talking her behavior of this boom, 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 boom. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, wow. Okay, I get it.
A grandmother. A
grandmother can't boom, 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 boom?
Not like that.
Why not?
Don't go boom, 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 boom. Not on the screen. Don't be that thirsty. That's what I'm saying. And don't be that thirsty, and then you're coming over here claiming to be classy. When you're over there begging, boom, 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 boom. Don't do that.
But she's a woman. She's a human being.
And you're running, but then you're running to a woman. You're running to a woman who is your daughter's age, Letitia, to tell her, oh, Mark is this, Mark is that. Please, Mark was talking to me, and Mark was saying that the mother said, the next person that he's gonna be with is gonna be called Vanessa. She's too old for that nonsense. She is too old to bring up that kind of a nonsense. Stop it. He told me that the mother said that the next wife is gonna be a Vanessa. Get the hell out of here. I need a drink. My cup is empty, and listen,
Go fill it, Ma.
Yeah.
Go fill it.
You all get to my nerves right now. I cannot.
She is fired up, y'all. Yes, y'all just let mine go and she just be going. You get her on the road, she just on the road. That's what she do. I can forget Mill's dad had a whole family. Oh, sure, you're right. I'm one of those people. That ain't even coming to my head. I'm one of those people. Michael's laying it down. He got mad because it wasn't supposed to on TV. But she wants to cut time. And I like to play devil's advocate with this one too.
No, not with this one. No. No.
No. Let me play devil's advocate. Hold on.
Now listen.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Before I hold on, you have to listen. He's a good-looking man. He's young. On the other side, Vanessa has to go to CVS to buy things to help down there. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna make me choke on my food, Mom.
And she's coming here to preach class, class, that. You cannot. Those you cannot. You can't. Just can't. You cannot. You can't.
Olivia, you better catch up.
Be the devil's advocate. Go ahead.
You better catch up, Olivia.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool. Okay. But wait, what was my devil's advocate? Hold on, where was it? Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, so
yeah, and put the cap. Put the cap, because you're about to put the cap. Put the cap on yourself too.
What are you talking about? What?
You always do that. Put the cap, like you always put the cap over here when I'm talking. Go ahead and do that.
No, I'm not sticking up. I'm just playing devil's advocate because I don't believe it. but this is just another theory.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I had even said this to Mark once. So, okay, so if she got mad because it was exposed on TV that she wanted to cut ties, I feel she wasn't trying to necessarily cut ties at first. I feel that possibly, this is just a theory, and I'm just saying I feel. But what if, well, we say that, what if she did that because the simple fact of the point, she was trying to make it, brush it off, make it seem like it wasn't a true rumor, and she was trying to not diss him to diminish him, but diss him on the fact of, if I talk about him like this bad, then they won't believe it's true, because they had the agreement that they wasn't gonna let it be public. And I feel that could have been her way of trying to just push back the rumors and adding any flame to them. And before it got to work at, and before it got to anything, he blew up and went completely off on his own.
I feel like
Misha, hey girl, hey.
Kamisha was getting my nerves today, but you know what? I forgive
Misha,
you.
you still here? I just had an idea for a gift, a overlay that I needed, and I don't want to forget. No, she did not like that.
This is how I feel. I feel like when she was still Confessions,
What?
when she was still boom 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 and enjoying it. On the other hand, the daughter was having issues with the brother that she is sleeping with.
Okay.
And therefore, that was like bad energy. Because they were having fights over there. You have to remember, Melody, the daughter, were having fights with Tisha. And you have to remember that Vanessa was coming to Tisha in order to have a favorable, about herself to the Scots. She was trying to be a Scot 2-0. But then again, she's a senior citizen. So we cannot even say 2-0. We can't do that because that is diminishing the Scots, you know.
Yes. Okay. I get what you're
Okay.
saying,
So we
right.
can never put Vanessa in that equation. So I feel like she did that because her daughter was hurting, and the people who are hurting her daughter were the Scots, and the person, and one of them, she was boom 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 booing with. And so she had to choose: is it your daughter or boom boom boom? She chose the daughter. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I can see that too. That's also a very good theory. Yes. I can
That's
see
the
that.
correct theory. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Melvin and someone was paying a false narrative on TV like they were innocent and holding them down. No, homie. They were dropping them jobs. Well, okay. I guess so. But we will see, because that's about to be a whole new development. And I am here for that line, period.
You have to remember, even when Melody was asked who is Mark, she refused to answer. There is so much bad blood.
She sure did.
She
She
used to
did
answer
not
because
want to answer that.
yes. But then you knew this is a man that was sleeping with your mother. You knew that.
Because she didn't want to give, because she feels that.
You don't have to give nothing. You have to realize, because you guys seem to like to be talking about everything with your mother, then you know who she was sleeping with. But then
Well,
again, huh?
Mark has been, because when Mark was making those posts at the beginning, he was going hard. He didn't care how anybody felt about it. What he had to say is what he said. And so it was going on for so long. Because remember, there was a notion to him with the fact that she was gonna try to sue him. Remember,
Mhm.
for talking all that mess, I
Mhm.
guess defamation the character
Yes.
and all of that stuff. But she had no weight about it because it was, kind of like figure of speech. And what
She's
could
nothing to
she do?
sue.
Just like, he was talking about her just like anybody else would talk about her. He's not on the show, so it's not considered, but it is now. So maybe that's why he has calmed down.
How are you
Show.
gonna how are you gonna sue a man who has seen the most private parts of your mama? Okay? Is what I'm saying.
Ew. That's true, though. That is true. Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is she feels that the mother was wronged and she was wronged by the Scots. And therefore she has this hatred and anger. But nobody told your mother to go and give it away over there.
True. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know who these people are. Like
I,
I'll be having serious conversations with my mama. That you're not gonna be coming. You're not gonna be embarrassing me like this. Like, hey,
I mean, but people would say the same thing about Miss Wanda, about Letitia. You
no, those are two. You cannot. You cannot do that. Those are two different. There's apples and mangoes. You cannot equate the two. Miss Wanda is here.
okay.
In her mind, she's protecting her daughter. In her mind,
Uh-huh.
thinking she's doing the very best that she can to protect the daughter and her marriage and all that.
But don't all
Over
moms
there,
have that intention, protecting?
oh, Vanessa, Vanessa is here for this. Vanessa is not protecting. Vanessa is protecting her. She's not.
But mom, why you gotta hold that against her so strong?
Because I'm disappointed in what she did. Really.
As far as what? Because that's a lot of different things. Well,
Like
how
she can go and enjoy the man because the man is good looking. But don't come over here acting like there was no relationship. But on the same breath, you're saying, "Oh, he told me the mother was telling me, that the next wife is gonna be." No, I was laughing. I was laughing. I was really laughing. In her mind, she thought that she's gonna be Scott too. Oh, like like this woman, like.
one is not about and that is what makes okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's possible. Hottie toddy damn. Hottie toddy. She's a hottie toddy. Shake your body. Okay. But I don't know. I'm just saying. I
We know
need
what we know.
I just don't understand. She could have, let's see.
I have a question.
What?
How many kids does she have?
I was talking to Mark about this at some point, but I don't remember what it was. But the conversation was confidential anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to tell.
Okay.
I don't remember what he told me, but it's just I
Okay.
can't even say that.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
but
Exactly my point.
but it don't matter because the back and forth is about to continue because it didn't stop there. And that's basically where it started. So we got a couple weeks of this. So now that we see next week, the fight happened. So that means so wait, just smell what? Just smell what? So we see. So, but the thing is,
just male. No, she's saying that she only have a male only. No, that's not the only child she has.
Wait, huh?
No, she's saying that Vanessa has only male. That's the only child that she has.
Oh, look, I don't. Yup. Well, I'll just say yup. I don't remember the conversation. It was a conversation.
But you don't have to tell us about.
I don't have to have the conversation again, but it's still gonna be confidential.
Confessions. You don't have to tell us about the details. But is it just male?
I guess, yeah.
No, you can just say yes. The only child that she has is male?
Yeah. So we see, yeah, but Mel didn't show it all. Because most of it, we just see her screaming, Martell, stop Martell, and looking at the ground when it was still going on. So we didn't see it all. Because no one knew about the fact that Maurice was really a part of that whole situation for a second too.
But Maurice was trying to bring the brother. Marcel, stop. He was holding Marcel. I just hope this is not going to jeopardize the business.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But that's what we'll see. And I was trying
Drink some water. Drink some water or some vodka.
And I was trying to see if I could see Stormy, but I don't see her. I see her husband, but I don't see her.
I actually don't miss her, but that's fine.
I know you don't miss her, but I'm just saying, because she had went live after the fight, and because she was there, but and her mama, right? Because her mama was in the back seat. But yeah, I didn't see her. I was trying to see her, but she's the only one I didn't see.
I miss the only person I miss on this episode is Dr. Francis. Okay, that's the only person I missed. Dr. Francis with his confessions. Dr.
I agree. She was good, but that's why she's not on the main credits when they show everyone. She doesn't have a whatever, you know what I'm saying, the incoming credit. But so she's not part of the show. I don't think she'll stick enough to ever get one.
I also did not know that Contessa. What's Contessa doing?
Oh yeah, she came through.
For what?
Black women supporting Black women.
For what? Who is she?
Maybe obviously they know each other. They're friends.
No, Contessa needs to go take her ass back to Atlanta. Okay, we don't know that woman like that. Okay, we don't.
See, they can be friends. See, they're friends. What's wrong with that, Ma? What you got against that? Talk to me. What's wrong?
I don't like the way she came for Dr. Heavenly of the things that she openly talked about her marriage on Married to Medicine had nothing to do with Dr. Heavenly. And lastly, I did not like her look at the reunion.
Oh. Well, damn. This. You didn't like it at all?
Over here we keep it real. Okay.
That's fine. I respect that.
Like she's looking for a storyline. She watched all the reality TV shows. She looked at Teresa Guidance. That's why she was working out, and she wanted to be like, where did that come from? Her trying to work out, like she wants to be this competition. Like, where did that come from? So you're jumping from your husband, cheating rumors and all this, and then boom, in the next season, you're over there working out and try to compete in the. I'm confused at this point. And then boom, you appear in Love and Marriage. You appear in Love and Marriage, DC. I'm in Huntsville.
It's okay. Oh, this was so Mel. So when Martell asked Destiny, did she invite Mel? She had the look that could kill somebody.
She was like, "There's the Mel is here." And then, do you see how my black counters? Do you see my black counters? Do you see?
You like how opinion of the counters black? Like she gave that no talk, no vibe, no nothing.
But
She gave Mel as much energy as Mel gave when they asked her about Mark.
Confession.
What?
Why does Melody feel so entitled to bump into a event she was not invited to? Yet you kicked out Letitia. You're coming over here. I support black businesses. That's what I do. No, that's not what you do. You're selfish. You do not support black businesses. If you did, you would not have told us you paid for this woman you're going to see opening her business. You paid for her bills. You exposed her. And now you're coming here to celebrate me when I have overcome so much? Girlfriend, listen, Destiny is even nice. I'll be coming there with all my ancestors. Energy.
All of them are. Get them, girl. Get them. Bring them.
She would not have even been able to open that door. Forget about it.
Oh, Monique, the shade. Really? That's how you feel, girl? Oof.
No.
She didn't. Did she? How did it go? Because she didn't directly put it in her hand. Did she? That's not how she got. I don't remember how she ended up giving her the money. Did she just end up paying for something on her behalf? I don't recall, but it wasn't like she just gave the money to her in her hand, though, right?
So, when we watch these reality TV shows and when you are watching them and it's entertaining.
Selfish in the title. Well, okay.
When we are watching these shows and we love the shade, and this is one thing I don't like about Melody, and I also don't like about Latrice of Bell Collective. Do not come for my pocket. Don't come for my money. And Latrice we're going to talk about that on Tuesday, but she's over here still trying to sabotage another black woman business. And then Melody's over here. You went everywhere, whether it's social media, whether it's Carlos King shows, talking about how you listen. Even them, this is something. Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. She acts like she's biblical.
Mm-hmm.
She acts like God said go. Bullshit. Because the same Bible tells us when one hand gives, this other hand is not even supposed to know that you have given. So you're over here preaching. Yet, you have paid somebody's bill when they were in desperate need. And given Destiny was in desperate need and there was a lot shut down. And listen, we have lived through that. If you have not lived through that, if you have not been pushed to a corner where you're struggling to make a life,
Yes.
And you're over here acting like God is it, God us, God, you're preaching. It's blasphemy. Okay?
Hey, Papa Sana.
And then,
hey, girl, hey.
So you pay for her lights or whatever you did, but you're going to broadcast to everybody. And that's the end of your blessing. The Bible says, the minute you let this hand know that you did this, that's it. That's the end. That's the end. So I don't care how much you paid to pay for that woman. That's the end. Because then again, it wasn't about you helping her. It was for you. And this is what I have with these people who act like acts of kindness. And then you're going to expose it on social media. I did this. I did that. I blessed this one. I did that. Do it in secret so that nobody knows what you did. And God in heaven, or whoever you pray to. And so therefore, I was very offended when I saw you wearing that God said go confessions. Okay.
What? What I do?
Yeah. You went ahead and you bought a God said go. I don't know that it was a hoodie or a hat. You did. You bought it.
I was
Yeah,
supporting.
go ahead. Clear your throat.
Like I do when I
and tell the
support
people.
everybody. That's what
Tell
she
the
had
people.
going. So I bought it. Ain't like I'll be rocking it. I rocked it to be funny before, to make fun and have fun and get on people's nerves with it.
Uh-huh.
And then I stopped wearing it because it was no longer a part of the funny joke.
Mhm.
When was the last time you saw me wear that?
That's
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying.
I don't even know where that hat is. I will
She
be wearing
takes
the hoodie still because it's a hoodie when I can fit back into it. But
and
it's
that's
a
what
hoodie. I
it's
get rid of
about.
a hoodie. Y'all crazy. I get rid of. I don't care what it says. I'll wear it inside out. But shoot, I'm not
But
getting
then,
rid of hoodies.
but then in this business, we compromise on who we are when it comes to money, okay, or when it comes to subscribers, when it comes to you being popular, you compromise on who you are and who you were raised to be.
Yes.
Because if you are truly raised in church, then you should know the things that the Bible calls us not to do. So that if I help confessions, if confession helps me in my desperate times, that is between her and the person that she prays to. We are not going to come over here exposing things that we have done, and it doesn't matter if I have wronged confession, we're never going to be talking, God forbid. She will never come over here telling everybody, Maud was in this kind of a situation and I helped. Because deep down, that is not who we are.
True.
That's not what we do. And she can go ahead and teach people with her masterclass and all that. Go ahead. Go ahead and sell 7-Eleven makeup. Oh, is it 7-Eleven?
Oh,
What is it?
no.
Is it 7-Eleven skincare? I don't know what it is. This is
I'm sorry.
Succeed.
Mine, you said 7-Eleven. It's oh my god. 7th Avenue. 7-Eleven is a quick mart store. Oh my, you're killing
Go
me.
ahead. Do that.
Oh gosh, I cannot.
Succeed in doing that without putting anybody's else down. Okay. What kind of a person, what kind of a mother? Sometimes I extend grace to men. And you know why? Confessions, you know why I extend grace to
Why?
men?
What?
Because I'm the one who carried that child. My 3 children, I'm the one who carried those children 9 months. For me, I did not have natural birth. I was very scared of it. I said I want C-section.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So I'm the one who knows how painful it was for me to heal that wound. And therefore, well, they say, oh, we are pregnant. No, we are not pregnant. I am pregnant. I am pregnant. We are not pregnant. I'm the one who's going through. I'm the one who's going through this. I'm the one who's gonna go through that pain. I'm the one who is gonna most of the time waking up in the middle of the night to breastfeed. I'm the one my boobies are gonna go be like sleepers, like down. I'm the one. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot.
It's okay. It's okay, why?
I forgot.
Here
Because
we go again. We back to calling her Destiny. Y'all just don't like calling people by their name. Y'all is killing me.
yeah.
No super smart.
And so
Confused.
so Melody should understand.
Hell to the no.
Melody should understand the pain that mothers have gone through. And for her, and she can take advantage of women. She can go ahead and sell 7-Eleven. Did you say 7-Eleven? What did you say?
7th Avenue.
She can go ahead and do that. Be successful in doing those things, but don't be successful in getting whatever you are going by putting down other people. Confessions. I'm going to succeed in this YouTube. I remain the undisputed. Don't get it twisted. I will succeed, but I'm not going to succeed in this business by putting all my sisters down in everything I do now. If your makeup is not good, like, ready to love Jamala, I'm going to call you out on your ass. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that. We'll do that.
By Alex, we got a question. She said, "My dude said, do you know why I give grace to men?
Oh,
How
yes.
did we get here?"
Thank you. Because they did not. That's why I have given grace to men. They did not go through. They did not go through what we have gone through. Okay? I remember, and back in the day, I loved my wine. I hate wine right now. The only time I'm gonna have wine is when I'm having a meal. Okay, if I'm having a dinner and all that, that's the only time I'm gonna have a glass of wine. But when I gave birth to my children, my husband was boom, 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 boom. But I'm over here with medication and all that shit. So, so they don't have a deeper understanding of the journey that we have gone through.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. And that's why I'm like, Vanessa should be teaching some senior citizen class in some nursing home somewhere. Like talking to those women who are on a wheelchair, like, you know what? This is how you get young men, some kind of a situation. Is what I'm saying.
Mind. What is the cruelty toward Miss Van so hard here? You is giving her like a really hard time tonight.
She can never be Scott 2-0. She could never.
Man. Men don't deserve grace at all times, not a minute. That's what I said. She always go to the senior citizen when it comes to how old is Miss Van? We discussed this before. How old is Miss Van? That's why we appreciate checking you, boo, when she comes here. He, whoever you are, keep it funky. Never. Okay? Never.
Your daughter is there making millions. Your daughter is there cleaning her compound. And you come in, I brought you some water and you're coming to discuss about a post on Instagram? A post on Instagram of
Well, you know,
somebody,
they had to make the setup to start talking about it because we already knew
a
how
post
that was. That was
on
going to be a
Instagram.
toxic situation. But you see, even when she talked to Miss Van, she doesn't say Mark's name.
A
Like,
post
she
on
never
Instagram.
utters his name.
A post on Instagram of a guy who said, you know what? It's too dry for me. I'm getting bruises.
The first time I almost choked was my fault, but now this was your fault. Choke me once, shame on me. Choke me twice, shame on you. You almost took me out with that vibe. Jesus. Okay, let's just wheel it back a little bit, okay? Just calm down. So, how do I want to put this?
Exactly. Nothing to say. Exactly. He got nothing to say.
You know what, baby? I know. Maybe you're right. But I was just saying.
You cannot defend.
So
You
she
cannot defend. You cannot defend a senior citizen on things when things come to intimacy. You cannot. You cannot.
Why
We can only
senior
go to.
citizens can't have love too? How old is Miss Van while we call her senior
I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem that we can only go to CVS and Walgreens. I don't have a problem.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't have a problem with it. She has her rights, you know, and her needs. Go ahead. CVS is open 24/7.
Okay, not all CVS's though, only select stores.
Oh, there you go.
Select locations.
Mhm.
It's not everyone anymore. That's since COVID, of course. But I mean, senior citizens ain't allowed to get their swerve on though. Stella can't get her groove back. Stella can't get her groove back.
You know, I would not have a problem. Confessions. I will not have a problem if she was appreciating the good times. Do you understand? I would have a problem with it.
Okay.
The problem I have is she compromised on her own happiness, okay, and she chose her daughter like any mother would, all right, and like any mother would.
Yes, as she should, right?
As she should, but unfortunately, we had already been exposed to the boom, 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 and therefore I
Well,
cannot.
why does that have to be the just
girlfriend? That's
the
everything. That's everything.
why she can't boom 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 boom? Why she can't bump uglies?
She can go ahead and boom, 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 but she can boom, 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 but she can never be a Scott 2-0, is what I'm saying.
But who said she was trying?
Oh, she was. Why was she bringing the conversation about the mother, saying that, oh, he told me that the mother said the next wife is gonna be a Vanessa, and not gonna be a senior citizen Vanessa.
Oh my God, no.
Yo, I am a mother. I have 2 black, beautiful boys. And not gonna be a senior citizen when I'm giving my blessings.
Oh God, bye. Okay. I just don't understand why that is so bad. You still ain't answered my question for me. I feel like Sharice talking to Samson. You still ain't answered it the way I need you to answer it. Okay, I'm just saying. Why can't Stella be getting her groove back? Just because she's older. older people like to get their groove on.
Yeah, over there. Over there.
Over where? Where she? Where you want her to go? Where should she have went? What you saying?
You know, Scott's is a little bit, you know.
No, I don't know. No, what is that?
She can go down over there, but no. I mean,
What what is this? What are we? You still just not answering. What is wrong with her getting her groove back at her age?
who is calling you? Is that me?
No,
That's me. Hold on,
I
hold
want
on.
to say what. No more drinks for that girl. No, I can't do it. No one wants to be. What's up, Lady V? Thanks for joining through. We having a good time. Maja's going to answer her phone. She thought it was mine, and I thought it was me for a minute too. She had me convinced. Anyway, talk to the bro. This bro lying. I'm not being this guy. Yeah, I mean, sir. I mean, for her, I don't know why she would. I mean, no, I mean, not to say that I don't think she would have a benefit or needs to benefit from being a Scot. No, I guess not. Thank you very much. That's a very bad person. I'm getting. And that's why kind of where I go back to the devil's advocate. Whether she was just trying all she could to make the rumor go away, because they had talked about before that it was supposed to remain private between them. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, man. I know. Oh, congrats! You want to give away? I'm looking down the one to be all edited down. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good point. True, I forgot she did do that. What books you get? So yeah, but I mean that's the whole thing. You know, people sit there and compare Miss Van to Miss Wanda, and that's not fair. They two different women.
And why can't we compare her with Motel's mom?
That shouldn't be done either. None of the moms should be getting prepared too. They're
And
all
that's the
different
thing.
mothers.
If you're here, but if you're here comparing her to Letitia's mom, we can as well do that with the son-in-law that the daughter married to. Why are we comparing? Letitia has nothing to do with her.
Who's
If
comparing
anything,
Letitia to who?
Wanda and her.
Wanda and who's wait, what? Who's comparing who?
You just said that they're comparing Wanda to
Miss Van.
Vanessa. Yeah. And I said, why don't we compare that to Motel's mother? Because there's at least that way we know that these two, but has nothing to do with Miss Wanda.
No, well, nothing should have to do with the other. Oh, congrats! I've never watched that, and it is the last season coming up. Maybe I'll just binge the whole season, series.
Yes, and that's my problem.
She was beneath her now. They both. Oh, that's right. She sure did. She absolutely did. Yep, I remember now. She showed it. I thought it was her position. Yeah, yep. Cause remember
What's that comment I saw a few months ago? What is that?
remember the whole thing when they was trying to get West Wanda off the show when she first.
They could never.
I guess when that thing first had started about her saying stuff about the kids on her live. Yeah, I really appreciate what you mean. Well, let's see. Respond to Marlene. Though she be biting over her. So true, and that would be funny to ever see
I
all
don't
three
mind that.
at the table. Give me that. If Carlos King can pull off getting all three mamas to the show, I was wondering when is this show going to start back if it is or not.
I would listen. I can see.
You can get all three of them there.
No, I can see Martel's mom getting along with Wanda.
You would hope they can.
I think so.
You know, I hope
These
everything
are the
far
ones
down the hill to where they can't be cool. Because you know the
What?
whole thing with them talking about one saying one thing about the other before in the previous episode. So I mean, I hope that they were able to smooth that out because you know if the parents can't be cordial, at least let the grandparents be cordial of some sort. Someone got to be cordial between the two because one of them got to get the kids from the other one to bring back to the other parent because I'm sure they probably don't exchange the way they going at it. They shouldn't be exchanging from each other. They need to stay away from each other this whole entire process.
Mm-hmm.
People do love her for that, yes. And I can appreciate that. But I just don't feel like the kids should be topic. Kids should just be off limits, period, no matter what. I can never stick by someone who puts a kid in someone. I'm always going to go with the other side. That other side is always going to permanently be right off top. What would I be interested? I would see my testimony get a low one. Being stuck up. Being stuck up. I mean, the drama, once you bring the kids into it, it's going to escalate one way or another. And that's why I just say never good. Because people don't be playing about their kids. What is different? I have no favorites. I can stand objective. All the act the fool. And they all act fool this way. And I would say that Miss Marlene don't much, but they don't show her enough. But Miss Marlene looks like she about that life. It sounds like she about that life. Like she don't play. So, and I think she probably maybe she do stay off the spotlight off there because she knows she can go there. Who knows? Ma, what you doing over there?
Oh, sorry.
Because you've been gone for like a minute and a half on the phone. Like, what are you doing?
Letting people that know that we are live?
Girl, they know we live every Saturday. If they don't want to come, they just don't want to come. That's why I never post in the groups because they know.
I always do that.
Exactly. Yeah. Just keep the kids out of it. Nah, all of them get out of hand. And that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen Miss Marlene actually get out of hand, but they don't show her enough. And maybe she know better. Like, I ain't about to be putting myself out there that.
She has some maturity that I would love for Vern to have.
Mm-hmm. Marlene is also pregnant.
Okay. And exactly. Sometimes as women, and with the age, we are caught up like, you don't want to get old, you want to date. And ain't nothing wrong with dating younger men. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when you start doing that, you also start acting like you are your daughter's age. No, you're not. That's why you're having a conversation.
Right.
That's why you're having this conversation with somebody who is your daughter's age. How shameful is that? How are you going to talk to Letitia about a guy you're sleeping with? That's your daughter's age. There are things you don't do to, especially as a mother, the conversation I'm not going to have with anybody that I see as my daughter's age. And through that, I lost respect on this one woman. Okay?
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere because when I asked you the question before, this isn't the response I got, and this would have sufficed. It's fine for that response. When I asked, what is your main idea about Miss Van? So now
Yes,
it is the fact
confession.
that she was sleeping with a man her daughter's age.
That's not the problem.
Okay, what
No,
is the problem?
that's not my issue. You can go ahead and sleep with whoever you want to sleep with. You're just not going to have those conversations because she was sleeping with somebody, and then she's coming over here talking to the wife of the brother that you're sleeping with, and this wife is the same age, not the same intelligence, because Tisha is all the way high up of there, okay, but
Yes.
same age with your daughter. Can you imagine? It's like you're talking to your daughter about somebody you're being intimate with. Where is the respect? How do you carry yourself as a woman, and you're gonna come over here talking to us about class, talking to us about being ghetto, talking to us about being ignorant? That's ignorance of the
Ignorant.
ignorance of the mother of ignorance of them all.
How much younger do you have you dated, Taco Slaughter? What's the youngest? Like, do
Ain't
you have an age
nothing.
bracket?
It's that, and I want people to understand that is not my issue. That's
Van
not
and
my
Mark are
issue.
just a few years apart. He does not have the mentality of a 20-year-old, though, like the
That's
others.
not what?
Van and Mark are just a few years apart.
Monique, do you want the link?
Damn. That just shuts you. So now what, Mod?
My issue with her. My issue with her, I don't care whether you're dating 18, 19, 20, 21. My problem with her is her even having the audacity to come on national television to tell us you had those discussions with a woman who is your daughter's age. Who raised this woman?
I'm assuming her mom.
You don't know about boundaries? You don't know about boundaries? You have a daughter. It's like you're discussing your intimate. Like, I cannot comprehend this, you guys. Is it because I'm African? I don't know, you guys.
I
But
mean,
are you gonna confessions?
I can see if she went into mad
No,
detail.
it wasn't one conversation. It was not two conversations. It was not three conversations. You coming telling me even about Mark's mom was talking to Mark about a woman that the next woman you're gonna marry is a Vanessa. Like the stupidness and bullshit. And like, who is this woman? And then she has the audacity to come sit there with, I don't know, whatever she was drinking, whether it's Coke or Pepsi.
I don't know what it was.
Well, if Mark needs therapy, Vaughn needs 2 times therapy.
Okay. So
Nothing.
I'm trying to grab here. I really am. Because I feel that you're too. Okay, why does this van have to get. Okay, so this is rare because usually we always see mostly the women sticking up for the girl in the situation. And it seems like it's mostly a lot of people, well, from my point of view, see that Miss Van is the bad one in this situation more than Mark, which is unusual considering how a lot of people feel about Mark, especially in the beginning. And so it's just like, will her narrative change once he hits the show? That's gonna be weird because it's like you can lie about it now because he's not there or have that platform, the same platform you have to clear his name or tell his side of the story, if you will. But now that we know that he will be, then that says a lot.
And my issue, and I'm going to say this one more time, my issue is not about you and the age. No, that's not my issue. That's not my issue. You can go ahead as a mother who has 3, 4, 5 children. You can date whoever you want to date. But the conversations you're having with your children about whoever you're sleeping with, that is questionable to me. Okay? You cannot be coming here and then you're coming to talk to Letitia about the situations, and you're over there shading her, putting the wife picture on your platform. It's like you try to catch up. You're too old for this nonsense. You can go over there at the nursing homes and motivate those women. It's not gonna be over here.
I mean, once it went to social media, though, that's where they both on the same playground. And that's why I believe he was going so hard on, social media. Just as the same as how Ariane was going so hard on social media. You didn't have the
No,
same platform
no,
that
no,
they have
no, no.
to. Yes, because they were on the show. They were able to tell their side of the story. You're not able to
I'll
tell
tell you what the difference is.
yours in the same platform.
Confessions.
Same
Confessions.
what?
The difference between her, Orion, and everybody else is because everybody was talking about Mateo's cheating. And everybody in every episode, we kept talking about that, and we never gave that woman a chance or an opportunity for her to tell her side of story until she went to Tasha K.
Mm-hmm.
We never gave that woman an opportunity, and we kept saying, you know what, bring her in, let her. The only thing we heard about her is when Mateo was having that conversation on the phone.
Right.
No, you cannot compare that young woman to Vanessa. You can't do that.
I'm just saying, as far as them both, no, I'm talking about Ariane and Mark.
Okay. Yes. 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 That I agree. But I'm still going back to this senior citizen woman, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed.
Of course you are, Bot.
She's a beautiful woman. I don't care who she's dealing with. You go ahead and do that. Satisfy yourself because life is too short. Go ahead, do those things. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with the way she approached it. If you're gonna be discussing, listen, I don't know you guys.
Hey, Dina. Marcus terrible at. That's the only thing I read.
No, you don't know that. You don't know that. You haven't watched it.
Well, as you see, they trying to bring this whole thing about the Vanessa Scott Coke bottles to life and all of this. So I guess he gonna add his side. I don't know. We will definitely see. I definitely wonder, and we all know that him and Mel
But if they're gonna bring
together, period.
If they're gonna bring Mark, why are they not bringing what's her name? Ariane?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, we know there's no way. Think about it. Okay, let's put it like this: if Ariane or Mark and Melody had to pick one, had no choice for whatever reason, just had to make a choice. One of them has to be on the show. Who are you picking?
Of course.
There you have it.
Mm.
There you have it.
Wow, because she was raised by Vaughn.
I'm, okay, exactly. Because yeah, Mark ain't sleeping with her husband. Mark didn't have a baby. Her husband didn't have a baby with Mark, so of course she's going to choose Mark over Ariane. So after so many years, you have to put more. You have to add something else to the show after so many seasons. You get sick of the same people all the time. So that's how they, threw in Destiny, threw in Stormy, threw in Tiffany and Lewis. So it's just the same thing, So now bring in a little Mark, spice it up a little more. And that's where it's going to be, because we know how Mark acts on IG and how he cuts up when he comes on here. But him being on a show,
Oh my
he's
God.
gonna have to tone it down, I'm sure,
I
to
cannot wait. I
make the
cannot.
whole thing work. But I don't know how hard he's gonna go.
I cannot wait.
He's very clever with his words and his hidden, little meanings and whatever and whatnot. So that'll be interesting. So we'll see. We will definitely see.
That's gonna be fun.
Definitely. Confessions. We want Mark up here.
Yeah, he will be.
We know you got his back, Checky Boo. If don't nobody know nothing about you, we know you got Mark back. We know. You are cheerleader number one. We know. We know. I was saying, but it makes a lot of sense. I'll tell you. Oh, you're a sick, twisted one. You like that, don't you? What question? Look, what question? What was a good question? I'm not calling her on her name. Mel would never reference her. Her move, she won't allow it to. True. I'm like working the show. I hope he turns out it's true. I mean, we'll definitely see. I'm sure that's why the producers want him to, shed some light on the situation. They found out the hard way. They don't like those houses running the show like us. A lot of people are saying that, and the more and more I go on, the more I realize Carlos King has a anti-Carlos King fan base a little bit, because there are people that don't F with him and don't have the greatest things to say. And that whole thing, when
Candy
King spoke out about him and her, like I was like, ugh, that's kind of shady boots. I ain't gonna lie. That's a little shit. Carlos won't be hearing him because the fans will be disgusted. And trust me, even the cast won't want to film. They should throw out this. Jeez. Dang. Throw her out? Not throw her out. Chocolate Slaughter. Throw her out. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Boo. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. I think I just connected the dots on that one. Yep.
Who is that?
Alonda and her husband. Who's Alonda?
Who is Alonda?
Look, I'm glad I ain't the only one, but you don't know nobody on my. I feel like I should know. Do you not? Oh man, she's real hard to show.
Wait, I want to know who Alonda is.
Everybody knows who Alonda is, but us, I guess.
Who is Alonda?
I don't know. Oh, okay, yes. He has about 20, so I didn't think. He got 20 girls, so you know how that go. I forgot. There's so many of them.
Get over it, Monique. Get over it. Get over it.
Yeah, Tisha will have a heart attack. She will not let that happen. She will not let that happen. No, just like Just like Mel ain't letting Ariana come on. That ain't happening. The crow eaters are not allowed. That's what they are. They're the crow eaters, if you will, into them. They're the old ladies, if you will. If we talk about Sons of Anarchy, Alonda is Martell's cousin. Yes, her Mel claim was sleeping with myself. That's the one. Yeah. And that's been stuck to a lot. Like we still haven't seen. But was that the same one that went live with them to
Yeah.
make it look like?
Yeah.
Yep. See, and that's the thing I'm saying. Either Alonda and Marceau are in cahoots,
Oh
or
my.
Alonda, Marceau, and um Letitia are in cahoots. If this is true,
And can they
but
also
for
be
her
like,
to come up on their platform and Tisha be cool with that, that's like, even that I don't think Tisha would do. Like, she would tell her just go on and make the statement, and I ain't going on no page with you. But that's a lot right there. That one right there. I hope girls is a mess. I hope that one ain't true, because that's too close to home. Really, I don't play that. That ain't cool. But she will bring out the Wanda one. Child. Yeah, she gonna bring out the other side of them tracks that they from. That's what's gonna happen. She's like, I'm gonna show you which side I'm from and exactly where. Who won't let it happen because she knows it's true? Eee, is it? That's why I'm like, either they in cahoots or they all in cahoots. Somebody in cahoots if it's true, because that's just creepy. No, they never will. You're right. They're never gonna come on. Exactly. Period. Okay, did we catch everything? Let's see. We talked about that. Yeah. Yeah. So, and like I was saying before, now Martell had just got in good with Marceau, and now they about to be fighting. So that means, I guess, the whole thing with Skull is definitely off the table now. That's a done deal. So I'm sure Letitia's kind of probably happy
I
about
know,
it,
I was gonna say that.
because I was like, I didn't even have to do nothing, just to took care of it for me. That's the best thing that came out of this fight to her, probably.
Mm-hmm.
How? Wait, what we do? What? Oh, messy.
Confessions is messy, not me.
Ah! That is so rude. Oh, they messing. Yeah, they can be on the show. Yeah, okay. I ain't messing because I ain't thinking that wasn't my idea. I ain't that messy. Dude, that would be funny though. Like a little side thing. That's funny. Those praise for goes to the roof of Lana. That show would have to be called something totally different if they came to the show. If they came to the show, you can't even call it Over at Trustfield, because it don't turn to a whole new different show at this point. If Carlos King ever wanted to go out with a bang, that would be the thing to do. Like, he'll be like, forget what all y'all saying who don't want to be on this show no more. If the show is over, we about to go out with a bang, and I'm gonna give y'all a good ass check for it.
So I saw Carlos King say, ready to love and marriage. DC has been renewed. Put a ring. Bell collected, but I did not see Huntsville.
Say what now?
Carlos King posted about, put a ring on it. Love and Marriage DC Bell Collective has been renewed, but I did not see Huntsville. Was there Huntsville?
Yeah, Huntsville, DC, Bell Collective put a ring on it. All four of those. Yep.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's crazy. It is. It's a little too catchy. It's almost too good to be true. But I'm saying, if he ever want to go out with a bang, that's what he can do. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's confusing. Yeah, we talked about that earlier before you got here. That whole bit and that whole situation. But Ma looks like she ready to put on the cape already. She already got the face. I mean, the lawsuit is definitely true. You can look up and see that the license isn't, anymore. And like I said, you can look up and see that they showing the Schultz building, but it's showing the cigar lounge, and it's got the same address to it and everything, the same suite, whatever. So I don't know. There's a lot going on, and of course they can't talk about it even if they did want to, because it's a case that's pending and going on. So
I really want to interview Letitia.
say what now?
I really want to interview Letitia.
That would be dope.
Mm-hmm.
That would be dope. I mean, she yes. I mean, yeah. I want to interview Tiffany too. Because I know you don't like her. Yeah, I know. I do. Okay. She be nice. I can't watch the show without laughing because you just laugh the whole time. I feel ridiculous. I'm just happy. Yeah, put a ring on it went like a while without coming back for a minute, because we had like 3 seasons of put Ready to Love before we got a ring on it. Letitia's dope. Yes. What's not to like? She's a good girl. These two can be thrown away, to be honest. I was bored. I'm trying with it too. I feel what you're saying. I think I'm too invested in Huntsville, and I think that's probably why. But then I'm like, so I don't want to be too, I don't want to jump the gun, because this was just the first season. We getting to know people, and
Listen,
winter show.
Are they not
So
gonna be?
I want to give it one. I want to give the season a chance again.
A chance because they're gonna be
bringing, but I feel like I would have been more impressed the first time. So I feel you. Talk to I do.
Well, because they're gonna be bringing Joy and Clifton. I'm like,
and then you so upset about this. Well, we got to make sure that's exactly if it's really true. Is it like?
Oh, we're gonna be knowing that soon. Very soon.
We'll find out if that's really true. So you might be tripping for no reason. It might not even be true. They might have filmed with him, maybe not be joining the cast, but they could have filmed with them, had a scene with them or something, but don't necessarily mean they just joined the cast because they might have saw them. I don't know. I'm just saying. I wonder if she should be able to be liked or complimented without them comparing her. It irritates me. It irritates her too.
Yes.
Yes. And she is like, we give Tisha a lot of good props on this channel, because we know that you put on the cape though, Bod. Yes, we know. We just saying. We know you love your peoples.
I do.
You do. That's your girl.
Oh yeah.
But I'm still tripping about this. Like, this whole time, y'all had me believing, because I felt something wasn't right, but I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. And then when it just comes out, oh, me and you ain't did that since high school. Like, I'm just saying. And because Martell is a good looking man. And if you have been a good looking man since when you were in high school and you looking good now, you probably wonder, like, has the goods improved? I'm not saying they was bad before, they could have been great before, but you probably think, oh, you more seasoned now. Let me see what's up. So it could happen. Or the fact that she is jealous because something really was going on between Martell, or Martell liking her assistant or whatnot. Could have been the whole male showing up at the at place of business too. But still, that could have played a major factor. Some girls don't really care about that. And Melanika looked like she that one.
Mm.
I'm just saying. Just a theory. It could be possible. That's all I'm saying. But I think we have hit every single scene. Has not been confirmed if their proposals.
No, it has not been.
That could. Hey, I hope they just be. I mean, what I want to say, they don't have to be married to be on the show. You know, just like Winter wasn't married. Well, she was when she was getting divorced. But I don't know. I mean, look at Love and Marriage Huntsville. You got Destiny on here, and she's not married. So, I mean, maybe it doesn't have to actually be marriage.
Mm.
Like I said, they could have just been filming a scene with him. Don't mean they could actually be on the whole entire season. I mean, you want to add somebody new that quick? That's kind of quick. Did he though? Did he though? Yes, they look mad cozy. I'm just saying, it's looking real. Yeah, it's looking like it's giving, but they trying to act like it ain't giving. That's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. But I think we hit every spot. Oh, nobody helped. I'm still mad no one helped Miss Wanda. All that unpacking she did. She, as we talk about her more, the more she look like, oh, she do got that face like she could be a vengeful lady, possibly. But she could be a holy lady, possibly. Like, get you a woman that can do both. That is Miss Van. Trying to make it sound like Bell Collective was good. I missed it. I'm so mad at Bell Collective or how it ended. Still, I'm still mad at Glenn.
I'm so mad. I'm like, you don't do that to us. You don't do that.
No, but we will be talking about it Tuesday at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Yeah, she had all of that stuff. And she had to set it on the ground where it's nasty at. She had to put all that stuff on the ground when someone could have just did a little assembly line and helped her. Like, that was both. It was an event. People could have been there. People were there to help. That was just wrong. And then, did I miss it right? Letitia picked out Marcel's outfit for the reopening.
Yeah.
I was like, really? A size H? What's a size H? What is that? What? Yes. So, nah, I'm just saying. Okay. But yeah, I think we got everything. Mm-hmm. Now, why he have and see they playing with us right here because why did Martell have to show up with her? Why they have to come together? I think they was trying to get us to start trying to talk and think about something, but I'm just not seeing it still. But I think just for the effect, they had them come together. She simply could have came by herself, and her husband just happened to have to work. Whatever. Mod, anything you got to say? Cause see, you don't completely checked out already. Anyway,
I was busy on our IG. I was busy on our IG conversation, but I want to see the fight.
Yeah, I see the group going on, but I haven't checked.
Yeah, I want to see the fight. I want to see who started it and why it was started. I also want to see, does this spoil or destroy the Martel's potential business deals with the Scots, because you all know the Scots are winning. We are only helping him to get where he needs to be. And so if he's gonna compromise himself just because you wanna, please your
Right.
ex-wife, then you're misguided.
Well said.
Okay.
I said okay. Well, we're going to see a fight next week. We're going to see it going down. Scott's winning. Scott's going to be swinging on Martel. Martel going to be swinging. And we're going to see that whole debacle. And, of course, I got to work next weekend, so we will be here at 10:30 next Saturday. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. This is just another thing for Tisha to be able to bring up.
I don't know.
For her to say no to letting him come back and work. For sure. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think it's gonna happen. So she don't really want it to. But I think it may be like a tit for tat thing. I'll let Martel come back if you don't get mad about the fact that I'm trying to fund my mama's food truck. It's kind of like a
It's
deal.
gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see what goes on after the fight, because that's gonna determine how they move forward with the business.
And that's what I'm thinking. I don't think that they are. Honestly, let me check. Do they even follow each other
on IG?
Yeah. Let's see. Martel. Oh, yeah. I got to go to my other page because I'm blocked on my other page. Let's see. He is following. Hold on. I can just go to. No, he follows Maurice, but it doesn't say he follows Marcel. Let's see. Oh, he don't follow anybody.
Who?
I'm just now realizing, when did this happen?
Who,
if you go on Martel's page, it says followers 333K, following 0. He don't follow nobody no more.
Oh my God, yeah.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Well, he is still advertising his wine on the stories that he has.
Yeah, see.
Oh, did you see that picture?
I'm not even gonna mention it, y'all. I'm not even gonna mention it.
But did you see that picture that he has with all his children?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
That's so cute.
That is.
That's see, that's what I keep saying, that he can be everything else, but he's a good dad. He's really a good dad.
He is. I mean, and I don't think no one's ever really tried to take that from him, except Melody this past month. Well, men are different from women. They may talk things out and get along. They may. But that's what I'm saying. But for Letitia, if she's the deciding factor on whether or not he comes back to show, and she's, thinking about emotion. I mean, you see, she's still tied up on the 20 women.
So why would she be?
That's what we all trying to figure out. Why is she? Yeah, exactly.
Why would she be?
What?
You came to destroy my marriage. Yes, I will be speaking on it until I'm done with it.
Said a lot.
I'm done with it.
But so you don't feel like she should?
But she just said in that conversation,
she should let him come back.
In that conversation, she said, "Let bygones be bygones. We're not gonna dwell in the past. Let's move on." Well, until the fight comes up.
Yeah, she tried to move on. You're right. Yeah, she did try to move on, but then the fight Maybe that was what I'm saying. She shouldn't have let it go. She should have helped. Maurice and Marcel have always had a soft spot for each other.
Yes.
Even when Marcel and Marcel run blank. Yeah, true. That is something to think about. A lot of people saying that wine is good. Oh, well, too bad I can't because I never got mine. Don't get me started, y'all. Don't, please. I tell don't. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not. Marcel tried but failed. She had to have emotional social media people forever, but that don't work in the real world. Facts. Social media is not a male's going to learn the hard way. Well, I mean, what goes out must come down. It's going to start something eventually. It can't always be in your favor all the time. So there will come a moment where she may have to humble herself a little bit. You never know. But any last thoughts so we can get up on out of here, Miss Maud?
Subscribe.
Okay. Make sure you subscribe.
We shall see you on Tuesday. It's Bell Collective. I will see you guys tomorrow on Ready to Love Miami.
Ready to Love? What time you doing that?
I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, y'all heard it. And y'all make sure y'all's here Monday night for Monday Mayhem for season 1, episode 4 of Sons of Anarchy. Okay. Yeah.
You do that with Dina, correct?
I do that with Miss Dina, aka Christina. Yes, I do. Hold on, what did y'all say? Fashion. Yes, I have. Run me my wine. Thank you, Techie. Run me my. I'm thirsty. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for coming through tonight. Y'all so great. I love when y'all come through and mess with us. We have good times over her. We try to, at least. You know how we do. But this is Kamisha Reviews crew. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay? That's what I'm saying. And we will see y'all cats and kids on the other side. Bye. Then we out this nasty thing.